So Connor did a really helpful refactoring of the logic on the back end for prompts. So context here, there's a lot of different use cases for the chat functionality. Obviously, right? There's the chatting with a tag. There's chatting with just the pure LLM with the all my knowledge. There's also like the example questions that pop up on the homepage, I believe. We use chat to generate the key concepts. Lots of these different use cases. And previously, the logic was pretty segmented. It was kind of all over the place. Like there are certain areas where we would need to modify parts of the prompt for the key concepts use case, for example, and other areas in the code where we'd modify it for other purposes. So it was just kind of ugly and very challenging to know exactly what was the prompt we were using for a given use case, and to modify it or add a new use case just got very messy. So he consolidated the logic to this LLM use case config object. And so each of these here is one of those use cases, and we can easily add more use cases as we go. And then these are different parameters. So this first parameter looks like the vector matching threshold, which I'm guessing has to do with like the affinity score cutoff, content granularity, like whether we use pure story tiles, whether we use the entire report, things like that. And then further, there's this prompt config, which has more configurations about like the specific text we use in the prompt for these different types of use cases. And this can easily be extended as well. So it's really nice to have all of this logic in one like consolidated place. We can easily come here and see exactly what prompt we're sending, rather than having to jump to like 10 different parts of the code to understand what's actually going on for these different use cases. So kudos, Connor, for that refactoring.